Guys, I just want to give you a sign as how you know you are definitely fighting a spiritual warfare and something is trying to block you or hinder your growth or trying to stop you from moving forward, okay? So this may be happening, this may have happened your whole life, or this may be something that's happening once in a while where you may have a couple of months where things are just going amazing, and then all of a sudden the next 2 months things are going horribly wrong, and then the next couple of months things are going amazing. Or it may be a situation where this has been a reoccurring thing your whole life, okay? So this is all the signs, okay, that you're fighting a spiritual warfare or there is someone purposely trying to block your progression, okay? I'm gonna start off with, every time you buy something from a store, right, it's always the wrong thing or there's always something wrong with it. So, and it's not like it's a once in a while thing. It's like every time you buy something and it's something that's valuable. It could be something like, let's just say you buy a charger, right? From the store and you bring it home and all of a sudden the cord's not working. You buy the charger and it just so happens that out of all the chargers on the wall, you chose the one that doesn't work. Okay, or let's just say that you go into a store, you buy a camera, and out of all the cameras that they have in the store, you got the one that is messed up. You got the one that is broken. You got the one that, you know, something's wrong with it. You buy a vacuum, out of all the vacuums in the store, you bought the vacuum that the cord doesn't work and you've had it for only 3 days. You're always having to exchange something because something is wrong with whatever it is you bought. You always have to exchange something. Every time you buy something with glass, you bring it home, it's broken, right? And you can be as gentle with it as possible, as careful with it as possible. It's always broken, okay? Another thing is that things will break apart in your home at the same time. So let's just say that the same day your camera breaks, the same day, you know, a lighting breaks, or the same day your cell phone breaks is the same time, you know, let's just say that the screen door breaks, or the same time the window cracks, or the same time your car is not turning on. It's like a bunch of things will go wrong at the same time. And here's the thing. Every time you find a resolution for something, something else happens. And it's not a coincidence. A coincidence would be something like, you know, okay, so my computer's not working all of a sudden. I finally got it to turn on, but now that I finally got it to turn on, all of a sudden now the memory card is not working, right? So now I gotta fix the memory card, and then after you fix the memory card, everything's going fine. That's a coincidence because it happens once in a while. It doesn't happen all the time. But if you notice that every single time you're about to do something important relating to your career, relating to your purpose, to move forward, you'll notice that the computer will break, the memory card will work. As soon as you fix those two, all of a sudden now the battery's dead. You charge the battery. As soon as the battery's charged, all of a sudden something's wrong with the camera. And then when you fix the camera, all of a sudden something's wrong with the lighting box. The light goes out. You fix the light. Every time you fix an issue, something else will happen relating to that. It's like a bunch of things happening in the same category. So let's just say the category is you gotta send an email to your boss because you have a big meeting coming up that can change your life. Let's just say that's the category, career, right? The meeting with your boss, everything that's associated with that meeting, the email. You can't log into your email now. You log into your email, you know, your battery dies. You charge your battery, you know, now all of a sudden the software, you have to reinstall it just so you can go onto that Zoom meeting. You download the software. It's everything associated to that specific category. That's how you'll know that there's something that's blocking your purpose or hindering you, because it's associated with your purpose in whatever category it's in, or whatever you use for work, it's blocking, okay? Relating to the love situation as well. If something's blocking your love life, you'll notice that every time, you know, this person calls you, for some reason when they call you and you try to answer the phone all of a sudden shuts off, the screen freezes, or all of a sudden the phone dies. You know, like a bunch of things will happen when it's relating to something with your purpose, okay? A bunch of things will happen, and it won't be a coincidence because you notice that every single time you're about to start this, or you're about to talk to this person, or you're about to do something specific, these stuff happen. So it's very important that you keep, you know, you keep an eye on this stuff. It's very important that you pay attention, Because when you can pay attention, you can definitely be 10 steps ahead, okay? Have extra batteries, have extra cords, have extra light bulbs, have an extra camera. Like I have an extra everything. I have an extra everything because of that. If one computer is broken, oh, okay, I'll use my other computer. How about that? You know, always have an extra something. Do you get where I'm coming from? Always have backup. Always have a backup. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know, if you are going through a lot of that stuff, you're definitely fighting a warfare, and there's definitely something that's trying to hinder you and block you from moving forward. So make sure you're 10 steps ahead, okay? Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me now. Let's just checks involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God, next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire.